Get that belt off him.
Of course.
Careful now.
Getting excited.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much, sir.
Tato, come forth. Stand before me. Tato, you've come a long way since that overly muscled, enthusiastic, geeky kid that showed up here wearing tinfoil armor, if I remember correctly. Hence the name, Baked Potato.
He wasn't muscle bound then.
He had some muscle. Now he is genuinely muscle bound.
Now he is, yeah.
So much so, raise the arm, show the crowd.
That you've ripped out the sides of your tunics.
His knighting tunic. Ripped a gusset out of his knighting tunic.
Both sides, I believe, actually.
Is it both sides?
Why don't you tell him I got a puke now, too?
All right. First station. It's the Spurs. Garth? The Spurs are a representation of the equine class, people that had the money and the wealth enough to afford horses and armor. In Amtgard, we symbolize this as that is your symbol that you're willing to travel to do what it takes to spread the goodwill of Amtgard and to spread your skill around. Teach people, travel, get on your horse, go out, make it so.
Please, Lord, no.
Stand still.
Stand still.
Or I'll have him take your good ear.
He doesn't have to be high.
The one that doesn't have the exam. Damn, his legs are beefy too.
Are they wide enough for those cankles that he has?
They'll fit on Toda.
You guys are assholes.
That's a fucking hot call.
Look who we're knighting.
He's not a knight yet.
He ain't a knight yet. He's still squire.
No, he's not even
No,
that.
he
His
Yeah, he's not
belt's
even
off.
that. It's true.
He's not even a squire
He's
anymore.
nobody at this time. He's just some schmuck getting his
Common peasant.
Does that mean that if like lightning were to strike the pavilion, everybody runs in fear that he remains nothing for however long it takes us for it to get back together?
Yeah, if I die right now, you're fucked.
Did you get the sign over there? That he was holding?
No.
Something about the biceps.
Do you do foot exercises?
Probably.
Well, those protein shakes have to go somewhere.
No, the sign. Too short.
The
biceps.
Okay.
You by train. You go
So
arrive
we
by
just
helicopter.
stop it. Why don't you pull it up? All right.
Can't get it on, can you?
Reach into that chest and pull out that belt.
That poor belt. Oh my God.
He's been around.
It's seen some days.
Michael, would you like to display this for the crowd and maybe explain its history a little bit?
Sure. So this sword belt was made by a number of my closest friends as gifts for Sir Brennan when he got knighted, which
Hold this
is
for a second.
just over 10 years ago now. It was SKBC 2 in Dallas, so it's always been an April event. It's just over 10 years ago now, and we knighted him on the field in the rain in this, and he wanted to pass it around, I guess, but it came back to his first squire, which is fantastic.
Yep. As we all know, in Amtgard, the white belt is a symbol of knighthood. It's the badge that we use to let other people know that this is a person that we're entrusting our future to. Essentially, this person's crafting policy, training people, bringing the next generation into the fold. This is somebody who can be approached at any time for any reason, and especially in the arts of fighting with a sword belt, you know, it's an advertisement that I'm a badass, but I'm also a badass with character. And that's the difference between a sword knight and a warlord. Is there a chain, this thing? All right. The chain is the symbol of fealty. Does he does head exercises too?
Not the kind you think.
That's the ego.
It is the symbol that you are a subject of the crown. You are an instrument of the crown. You are a former of policy. You are a director of events. It is the thing that allows the king to say, hey, I need something done. You, come on, let's go do it. And you do it. So this time, I'd like to swear you in. Swear your fealty. Do you, Potato, promise from this day forth to uphold everything that's awesome in Amtgard? To be the beard of example for everyone else? To be that cool cyborg that people can go to learn how to block strike with style, panache, and grace?
I do.
All right. At this time, I'd like you to kneel. Sir Michael Hammer of God.
Before I drop the sword, Sir Brennan has sent me something that he wants me to read. This is it's a great personal honor for me because Brennan is one of my closest friends. It's so unfortunate that he can't be here to do this himself. The first time met Potato in the driving rain, he was the only person too stupid to stop fighting and go hide under the tent with the rest of his kingdom. The next time I met him, he refused to stop fighting Draknar, no matter how many times he got smashed in the head for it. Then I saw him again when he spent every dime he owned to fly to Texas because he heard that it had the best ditching. Based on what he saw there, he packed up everything he owned, drove 2 days across the country to room with a man he had never met before because the fighting was better in Dallas. When he moved home 2 years later, he immediately started teaching what he would learn to everyone who would listen. Potato's story is not uncommon. I have heard it before from people like Leaf, Arthon, and Spin. It is the same story that I could tell. The details different, but the core is identical. Dedication to fighting above and beyond what most people are capable of. Today, one part of Potato's story draws to a close, but it isn't the end of the book, merely the beginning of the second half. In many ways, the path from here is actually harder. There is temptation to give up, to rest on your laurels, or to lose direction. It is a struggle to stay focused and to push yourself when there are fewer milestones to reach and the path itself is less well traveled. But I know Potato will keep going. Keep pushing himself. After all, like me, he's too stupid to come in out of the rain. In the name of Amtgard, and in the name of Crystal Groves, I name thee Knight of the Sword. Arise, Sir Potato.
And for the reading of the scroll, pray attend, all ye whose yard and milkshake are avoided by all the boys. Glorious blessings of the beard be upon you. Know that we, rightly elected crown of Crystal Groves, do note the mighty bulgy muscles of our subject. Fully, we see that he consumes the 2 scoops, that he be huge, claims unto his lessers. Wow, dost thou even hoist, my brother? Having full knowledge of the deeds of our servant Potato on the field of valor and the utter ownage of his enemies. Wow, it's hard to read this when you can't move your neck. We, under threat of beatings from his peers, tremble and acknowledge him a companion in the knightly order of the sword. With all the rights and duties thereof, may he ever avoid band-aids, calling them bitch stickers. Hereafter in all the realms may be known as Sir Potato. I can't read that one piece of ground. Loom master?
Lift Master.
Lift master, thank you. Of gains, and his squire shall be Tato's Tots. Knights of Crystal Groves, attention, form up. Yeah, Crystal Groves.
That's us. Come on.
Come on, you two are welcome to get out here.
Kelly did it.
Kelly's
You called Knights of Crystal Groves.
Traditionally, it's Crystal Grove. Get your butt in here, before I have to go all dwarf on you. And actually, Glenn, that sword over there on that, stand at the end and give that to Tater when we're done. That's a stand-in.
Excuse me?
Knights, present arms! Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah! Knights, order arms!
From this angle, you look huge.
Potato!
That's a bad angle.
Congratulations, little brother. Any of the peerage who wish, Potato has requested the standard buffeting line, so people of the peers, hey, put your ass up here, man. I've been waiting for this. You ready? Right here.
Let me get in on this.
All right. Punch first. All right.
Oh God, Benny, be easy.
May this be the last blow you ever receive.
Unanswered.
Really have to wear burgundy for this?
Yes.
That's a good idea.
I'm no dummy. Yeah. You break my wife, I'll fuck you up. Yes.
You got a sticking too.
Give him the Ric Flair chop.
Congratulations, you deserve this.
He's old.
I didn't want to punch you in the heart, you old man.
Hey, Juicy, any for me, because I can't. Give me first.
I'm from the same position as Juicy.
Are you gonna surprise me with which hand?
Hammer of God, man.
Me first.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on. Might want to be nice.
No longer the newbie.
Yeah. He's responsible for the beer at tonight's meetings now.
Dragon's Mind doesn't bother you. Dragon's Mind doesn't bother you.
This is your chance, come and hit it.
So anyone else have gifts for him?
I think he gave all his way.
I got one for you. I got a present for you. When I was 9, Sir Wisp told me, gave me a couple pieces of advice. One of which, if you could grab that dollar out there. Whoa! A dollar. There's a dollar in there. Get the dollar. He told me this dollar and all the bullshit I'm about to receive for being a knight will get me a cheeseburger.
Not anymore, man. Inflation.
Yeah, I know. And now, this is a knight's night. I mean, look at that motherfucker. So, I got him a knight's chain.
Let me get a close up of that. Oh, yeah.
Little brother, Sir, this was the chain I was given when I was knighted. I would like it at this time if you were to have it as a gift. You're welcome, man. Welcome to the club. It might be a little small for your big ass head. Also, we still have a limited number of the limited edition God Wills the Tater shirts. If you like size, see
They
this
come in
young
3X.
lady. $5. All proceeds go to the Duchy of Crystal Groves.
Come buy our shit.
Now everybody else?
From Alana.
Now huzzah!
From Alana.
Congratulations, Potato.
Carm, stand up a second. My squire's busy, so I present this for you from him.
All that metal.
And actually, Mr.
Mr.
P.
P.
Mr. Tato Pity Food.
Any other guests? Going once?
There's another gift for him.
Okay. Yeah, I just called for it.
They're working their way around.
Ah, okay.
Let them through!
Yeah, so Tato can see the signs. You guys ready? You guys ready? Tato?
Mike.
Mike.
Potato.
Keep him up. Keep him up there.
At this point, there's no signs about being 1%.
You gotta open the package. You gotta open the package. Oh, it's in the bag? Yes, the package is in the bag. Potato has to open it.
That doesn't sound too good.
Is it ticking?
Yes.
It's a badger, right?
Peter, what's the other one?
Huh?
What's the other one? No.
show you in a second.
You're holding two. What's the other one?
Clip. Oh.
Read that.
Yeah, I'm ditching right now.
He's a mute!
No. I got a blowtorch with his name on it.
Okay, last little bit of court. At this time, can I have Huntel up here, please? Make an exception to my own rule because I accidentally overlooked this guy at the last event. Your certificate will be in the mail, by the way. I didn't print anything out. I wasn't planning on doing it.
Trying to walk around with a buff guy.
Huntel, for your services over the past reign, it is my pleasure at this time to give you a lord title with all the rights and responsibilities thereon. Thank you very much for your service, my lord. Welcome to the nobility.
I've never heard an entire crowd stutter like that.
Marcus, where are you? Get up here, son. Marcus, over the last 9 months. All right, over the last 9 months, Marcus has been a driving force in this kingdom as regent and also as a stand-in for myself when I could not personally come to a part. He has carried my diplomacy and my word to the far ends of this kingdom. And at this time, I'd like to induct him into, well, something that counts. Your count title, my lord. Welcome to the And it is also, at this time, oh, you dropped this fight, you dropped the fight. There you go. You're not going to, get your butt over here, son.
God wills to kill.
It is also at this time that I have to go. So in which case, Marcus, take care of her. She's a good ship. She may look a little funny at times, but she's yours now. All hail King Marcus, King of Crystal Groves! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! And as my last final official act, it is my pleasure, Marcus, to be the first to bend the knee before the new king. Your Grace, I am at your service.
He has bad knees. That means,
All right, King, call court. Make sure you congratulate the award.
My age anymore, but he's still up there.
Nice job.